particular medical term. So the condition of interest is red squiggles. This is my sensitivity device. It is very good at identifying all the pieces of paper that have the condition of interest as part of them. So it's like a dragnet. So it identifies what is the condition of interest. So I'm going to sweep it over my field, obviously, and if you guys can't see, come closer. Obviously this goes in, would you say, right? Okay, red squiggles. And I'm going to sweep blue squiggles. Nope, got to be red squiggles, red squiggles. Oh, here's some red squiggles. Sweep, so blue squiggles. Nope. No, those are blue. Ah, here's some red squiggles. Here's some red squiggles. And no more. Would you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Now, because it is a sensitive device, because it is very good at identifying what is the condition of interest, then it gives us true positives, meaning that I can look at all these pieces of paper and say, oh yeah, there is definitely red squiggles on every one of them. But look at the pieces of paper. If I'm after a particular condition, like only red squiggles, it's not so good. Because anything that has red squiggles, even if there's something else on the paper, is going to get picked up in the dragnet. So with me so far?
Mm-hmm.
So if the test comes up positive, it doesn't tell me anything, because there's all sorts of different stuff in this result. However, if I look at the field, there are absolutely, without a doubt, irrevocably, no red squiggles on the table. Would you agree? So then I have a reliable negative. I can take that to Vegas and bet odds on it. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, there are no red squiggles. True positive, because it does it identifies that which has the condition of interest, but reliable negative. There's absolutely no way it's going to leave anything behind. It's with me so far. All right. Okay, condition of interest is still red squiggles. We're not changing it. But now we're going to take my specificity device, which is like a little microscope or a searchlight, which only has a beam that looks at particular things. What a specific device does is identify what is not the condition of interest. So if there's anything on this piece of paper that is not a red squiggle, it gets thrown out. You can think of it like the final quality control chute in a chocolate factory, right? Where all the little chocolates are rolling down the chute, and they're all chocolates, they're all good to eat, but if there's one that's misshapen, sorry, out it goes, right? So it is not a perfect circle. So here I go, I'm going to look. Oh, that's not a red squiggle. That doesn't have, or that has some, wait, don't say it that way. It does not, it identifies what is not. So it's still, there's a positive. It is identifying what is not a red squiggle. Cool? So that is not a red squiggle. Is not. I mean, you guys could go through the ones that we left behind before, right? Is not. Now, and if you can't see, come close. Hang on. So now I'm going to look, and I'm going to say, oh, that is not a red squiggle. Even though there are red squiggles on it, what I'm good at doing is saying, that's not a red squiggle. Out it goes. Oh, sorry, that should have gone up there. Not a red squiggle. Ah! There's something that's not a red squiggle on this, right? Out it goes. Oh, there's something that's not red squiggles on this. Out it goes. So what you are left with is a true negative. What is thrown out, truly, 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 if I look at all these, there are things on every single card that are not red squiggles. So far so good? And that, but, if I say, well, so this is my population, again, look at that. Look at all the different kinds of cards. If I get a negative result, it tells me nothing. Because there's all sorts of things that it's kicked out that aren't red squiggles. Even though there's red squiggles on some of the cards, right? But there's something else there. So the is not, the condition of interest, leaves you this whole field of, well, I can't say anything about what is not. But I have a reliable positive in that what I am definitely left with is specifically, strictly red squiggles. So it's a reliable positive and a true negative. Does that make sense? Now, let's apply it clinically. All right, so I like to go over sensitivity for, and I did it with my little squiggle first.
Is that your spiel?
That's my spiel. Oh!